All right, ladies and gentlemen, Christopher Green, Amtv. What is up? It is September 15th, 2021, and this is your last chance before the big pump. I believe we are going to get an ETF approval sometime probably in the next 30 days regarding Bitcoin and the cryptocurrency space, which means, not financial advice, read my disclaimers and disclosures on our website, and make sure to join us at school, that I believe Bitcoin is going to double and hit that laser eyes, six figures, 100K, within the next 30 days or so. We are getting more regulatory talk from Gensler and others. Ray Dalio, very famous billionaire, finally admits when before he said Bitcoin was a scam and the government wouldn't allow it, to now he owns it.
Well, I think it's worth considering all the alternatives to cash and all the alternatives to some of the financial assets. And so Bitcoin is a possibility, is that a merit? Right. I have a certain amount of money in Bitcoin. It's a small percentage of that which I have in gold. Take it for what it's worth. I'm no expert on it. I think diversification values, right. It matters. I suspect the real question that investors should be asking themselves is how much stuff like that do they have?
In fact, he was doing an interview on CNBC.com and said, yes, he owns Bitcoin. He owns it as a hedge to fiat dollar collapse. And it's exactly what we have, in my opinion, in the United States of America and worldwide. In fact, inflation is so bad in the United States. We have not seen this in 40 years. Since like the 1970s. Food inflation, house inflation, energy inflation. In fact, Biden just announced today they're going completely green within the next several decades. So that's going to be a major shift to new types of transportation systems, self-driving cars, phasing out your ability to manually drive. In fact, I'm expecting there's probably going to be a lot of talk around that and even potential climate you-know-what's coming, much of like we've currently experienced over the last going on almost 2 years. Also, former president, can't say his name, said that basically America will not exist by 2024. Says the country, this was an interview he did on Fox News, says it's finished, it's done, and it's the end of America within the next 3 years. Well, I would argue, well, if you really believe that, sir, I mean, things are already pretty bad now. So he might be potentially aiming to run again in 2024, but by his own words, he's saying it is too late. So outside of politics, it's outside of the right-left paradigm, none of that matters. Guys, none of that matters at all. The time is now to get your ducks in a row. I told you to keep your eye out in Asia. North Korea firing 2 new missiles just within the last 24 hours. Nuclear capable. Sending it over near Japan, our allies. Could potentially hit domestically. God forbid. Hope I'm wrong about that. Hope that never happens. But the point is, and Biden just announced today, strengthening of ties with, the UK and also Australia to combat everything that's going on in the South and East China Seas. Laser eyes and focus on Taiwan, which I believe China's going to make a move there. Again, U.S. fiat dollar is done. It is finished. It is over. They're moving to a cryptocurrency blockchain system. They've turned it on. They're moving that direction now. Everybody knows it. Whether or not it's me, you, or Ray Dalio, a very famous billionaire, who will probably admit within a couple months that instead of owning a little of it, he owns a lot. Again, this is capitulation in the media. So you're going to see these diamond hands rise to the top. I'm serious about this. You got to get out of the dollar. Inflation is a serious problem. You know what Ray Dalio has also talked about in recent years? Capital controls. Your inability to move your money out of a bank, potentially, or out of the domestic borders of, let's say, your given country, the United States of America. Just like we had in 2008-09. A large economic financial meltdown. Every bank in the world going to zero. I believe that is going to happen again. Again, trust the plan. We're moving to blockchain. We're moving to Bitcoin. We're moving to cryptocurrency and a digital payment system. Learn more about this at school. I just released new positions. Again, not financial advice. Listed about 4 or 5 new positions we've been acquiring. I am super bullish here. And in 30 days, you will see the evidence and the proof of what I believe will be the biggest bull market in the blockchain space in world history. Massive diamond hands. Massive capitulation. 100K Bitcoin imminent. And then I believe a total market cap of over $5 trillion worldwide. Trust the plan. There's nowhere else to go with your money. This is the new system. That's why the Eurozone announced it. New digital euro. Everybody's coming out with the CBDC. The new world reserve is China and their digital yuan. And they are a military superpower on the verge in Taiwan. So keep your eye on that. I think they're going to throw another major curveball within the next 30 to 60 days, probably changing the narrative once again. So stay on your toes. Again, I'm not getting into a lot of politics today. You guys know how bad it is. I'm just telling you how to prepare. Be proactive and put your blinders on. Learn skills, create cash flows, start new businesses, form your community, strategically relocate. And click the link below to join us at school for a lot more information. Get all of our fundamental videos, new weekly updates, a stunning community of over 50,000+ people worldwide, my new 1000X picks, and more. And prepare yourself for what we know is ahead. I'm Christopher Green. Links below, BitcoinRich.com. Hard-hitting and in your face. I will see you at school. God bless, and Jesus Christ is King.